Welcome to another painting tutorial from Dreadfleet. This one here is the Curse of Zandri. It's the Tomb King's ship, and I'll walk you right through this. So it's actually one of the less complicated ships. So there's this is basically here we got the water, and we use these colors here for that little gem in the back of the tail. Dark Angel's green was used as a highlight on the the guys that are holding the big staffs. I forget what they're called. And Hawk Turquoise was done over that. That was base coated with Chaos Black. The back and front areas were also base coated Chaos Black with a little bit of a Chardon Granite as the highlight. For the little zigzaggy triangle patterns, it was base coated with Scab Red for the red areas and highlighted with Blood Red, and I think it was Regal Blue and Enchanted Blue for the blue ones. For the hull, the wicker sort of a look is Khemri Brown base coat, followed by Devlin Mud, and then some Desert Yellow, Dry Brush, and Bleached Bone. And I think that just about covers everything. And then gold was base coated with Timbits, and then Shining Gold highlight. So started off with the brown spray that I've been using, and here's our ship right here. So this one here is fully assembled for this painting because you can access basically everything. And so I started off by painting Khemri Brown there, and as well on the inside there. Okay, and that's with the Devlin Mud wash on it. And actually what I'm also showing here is Chaos Black on all of these guys here. So I got Chaos Black in the back, and there's going to be Chaos Black around here. And okay, now I'm just putting Timbits as a base coat for all the gold areas. So I got some there. I have to do lots of touching up on the black because not the greatest at that. Okay, and for the this is the water, so that's the Regal Blue base, Enchanted Blue highlight, and Ice Blue, and then a wash of, let's see if I can remember, Bada Black mixed with Thraka Green, watered down, and then a little bit of Skull White dry brushing there. Alright, so this is the Dark Angel's green going over top of the Chaos Black, and that's giving us a bit of a green tone. And there's our Regal Blue, I think that is, or might be more Diamond Blue. Doesn't really matter which one you use. Anyway, that's going over top of all those sort of designs. And okay, so now I'm using the which one was it? Graveyard Earth? No. Oh boy, you might have to consult the first slide again. I can't remember off the top of my head. So dry brushing on there, and then Bleached Bone going on top. And you can see kind of how that gets pulled out, the colors. And I've got the that's the Dark Angel's green up on that stone up there. Okay, so now this is the Shining Gold over top of all of the Timbits. So Timbits obviously covered everything. Shining Gold just covering the upper edges. And now I'm putting in some of the Scab Red in there. And you can see that all the different areas. It's just alternating with the blue. And okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I think I highlighted it there with Blood Red, and now I'm highlighting the blue. Okay, and so now this is just the Hawk Turquoise along the edges here, and that's just to sort of bring everything out again, give it sort of that obelisk, I think that's the right term, sort of a look, kind of a turquoisey look. Okay, Snot Green going over top of the corners there. And then a little bit of Scorpion Green just on the very edges, and I'm going to touch the center of that with a bit of Skull White. And that's basically it. I think that's all I did. Khemri Brown in the middle there would have been dry brushed with Bleached Bone and washed with Devlin Mud. And these were done with Calthan Brown, washed with Devlin Mud, and then redone with Calthan Brown. And yeah, pretty straightforward. A little bit of dark gray highlights on the black, and that's about it. This one's similar to the Scimitar, and that was quite fast. The Scimitar's sail took probably the longest part of that one, but anyways, this one here, very fast one to paint up. And yeah, it's going to look neat on the tabletop. Not one of my favorite ships, but goes with the rest of the Dreadfleet crew. And yeah, there's a bit of a close-up. Some nice detail on those guys. And I hope you enjoyed that, and check back probably another week for some more tutorials, and you can check out my channel for all the previous ones. See you next time.